Hello everyone, and welcome to Joe and Zach Survival. In this video I'm going to show you how to properly store water in a 2-liter plastic bottle that'll last for years. Okay, so there are 3 types of bottles that they say you can safely store water in for long periods of time. And these are small bottles, we're not talking 5 gallon, 500 gallon, anything like that. Just for the average person that wants to save water in their home, there are 3 types of bottles. You can use an old bleach bottle. You can use a fruit juice bottle, jug, whatever you want to call it, and you can use 2-liter pop bottles or soda bottles. And something like a milk carton is not recommended because by law they're required to make those so they degrade over a period of time so that they don't fill up the landfills so much. So we're using 2-liter pop bottles. I actually never used to drink pop out of the 2-liter. I always like it out of the can because it stays fizzy longer. But after looking at 2 things, price-wise, you can buy one of these for, $1, and you get 2 liters of pop. And the other thing was I did want to store water in these. I like to store it in larger containers as well, but these are small, easy to grab, they build up quickly, and anybody can do this. Okay, so I prefer to use the laundry tub because it's deep, and you just take your pop bottle. I pull the label off of it. You just put a little bit of dish soap in there, a couple of drops. I turn the water on and I run it till it's hot. And then take and fill that bottle up about halfway, at least a third of the way full of water. After I've got them all filled up, a third or a half of the way full of water, of course you got to cap them. And luckily these caps are interchangeable no matter what you have, so you don't have to worry about which one goes with which. So we'll get them all capped, and then we'll go to the next step. Alright, so once we have it sitting there, we capped it off. We turn the water on, and we're just going to shake the crap out of it to really get it washed up. And now we're going to put bleach in this later, and this is the part that takes the time, and you do end up wasting a lot of water to get water, but to have it on hand and stored is really important. So after we do this, we're going to simply rinse it. I like to do is take and fill it about a third of the way up again, recap it, and shake it one more time, just to make sure that we really get that soap all over the place in there. Okay, dump it out, and then put it right underneath that faucet and let that water run and get it all rinsed out and get rid of all the soap. I just like to sit there and let it run in there, and you can just watch that soap come right up and run right out of the bottle. Just keep rinsing it till you get all the soap out of there. Once you get your bottle all rinsed out, make sure you rinse off the cap. Switch the water over to cold. Fill your bottle up. Okay, once that's all cleaned out, you got it refilled up with water, you want to add bleach to it. For 2 liters, you're going to want to put 2 drops, maybe 3. Some places say 4. If it's clean water, they say 2 is good enough. All I do is take a plastic knife or even a metal knife, put it in there, pull it out, go like this, 1 drop. Two drops. You have your bleach in there, recap it, give it a little spin like so, it's ready to go into the cabinet. I have to repeat that 9 more times. That's how you store water. This should last between 3 to 5 years safely and fine in a cabinet. Try to keep it out of the light. You got water stored. Thanks a lot for watching the Joe and Zach Survival Channel.